Good morning YouTube, I'm Delhiocity and this is Faridabad now. I just entered Faridabad and it has been 2 years since I've gotten this bike. I've been riding this bike for 2 years now and I thought why not make a video of all the mods that I've got for my bike so far. I've not made any drastic changes in the bike. The bike is still pretty much stock, but I just thought that I'd list all the mods so far. So first of all, I got this windscreen from the Yamaha Fazer version 1, and the benefit of this is if you tuck in, it's going to reduce the wind blast and it will help you accelerate faster over 100 kmph. So triple digit speeds, this is going to help you accelerate faster. And the second mod is the seats. Now I've done a couple of long rides. For me, long ride is 250 kilometers because मेरा budget उतने का ही है. And I've been to Chandigarh, I've been to Shimla and Mussoorie. And one problem that I've always faced is the seats, because these seats are designed for short city rides. They're not meant for long rides. And I've got a layer of foam on the seat, and it's really comfortable now. And I can do long rides with ease, no problem. This is even helpful in the city because a comfortable seat is always a good thing. So that's the major advantage. Also, the pillion seat is way more comfortable as compared to earlier. So in case you're looking for better seats, there's this guy who does all kinds of seat work. He'll add foam to any seat, any bike. He'll do it for you. And I'll try to put as many links in the description as possible, so y'all can go ahead and see that. The next mod, I got the hazard light indicators, which is basically a small little adapter. It's a chip that plugs in to somewhere at the back of your seat, and it has around 32 patterns. I got this really long ago, like about 1.5 years ago. So this is the old chip. आजकल जो नए chips आ रहे हैं, those even have brake light patterns. The advantage of this is it looks cool and it helps you get attention. Like इंडिया में if you've ridden on the road, बहुत सारे लोग कूद के रोड पे आ जाते हैं. This will help you get a little more attention. So that's that. And the next mod would be the Roots Megasonic horns. And the reason I got these horns is because the stock horn is not loud at all. You can barely hear that thing, and this is much louder. It does get attention, but you still have some stubborn people who will still cross the road. उसके लिए कुछ कर नहीं सकते, but yeah, it's always good to have a loud horn. Since these bikes don't have loud pipes, they don't have multiple cylinders, so the only source of getting attention would be through the horn. And by getting attention, I mean you need attention so that the person knows that you're coming. I'm not talking about trying to show off and stuff, but the person needs to know you're coming so that he can be aware and kind of move out of the way if he can, if that makes sense. Okay, so that was that. And I got both the tires changed. My bike's done about 22,000 kilometers. The rear tire was changed twice, and now both the front and back are the MRF RevZ and FC1, and these have more tread, so much better grip, guys. You will not believe it. I've ridden with this in the rain, and even under hard braking, the tires did not lock up. So I'm really impressed with these tires. Good wet grip and great overall performance. I can lean more on this thing. So yeah, really happy with the tires. Also, I got the Robotouch RideOn mobile charger. So this charger, there's nothing special about it. It's just a cheap charger with a brand. It's a branded thing. It's not one of those Chinese unbranded chargers. And it gives me around 1 ampere of current, which is decent. Not too much, not too little. It's good for the highway when you want to charge your phone and stuff. So that's that. And other than that, the stock lights that come on this bike, they are pretty much useless if you're riding in pitch black darkness. And when I was going from Chandigarh to Dehradun, there was a forest on both sides of the road, and I couldn't see anything. Even with the high beam, it was really difficult to see stuff. So I got an H4 LED headlight. And to tell you more about that, since you can't really see the headlight right now, I'm going to switch to the night. Let's just go into the night. Good evening, YouTube. It's evening now, and this is what my lights look like. My fog light plus the LED headlight, and Yeah, it's much brighter than what the stock lights were. It illuminates the whole road up ahead, and even though this place is quite dark, there's no problems with illumination whatsoever. I'm really happy with the results, and I think all vehicles deserve good lighting, because poor lighting can lead to like you can see less of the road. So good lighting is really important in my opinion. So guys, that was my light setup. If you have already seen the panning shots, I have an H4 LED. This is a T1 lighting system, H4 LED, high-low beam in one LED. It's rated at 36 watts and around 3600 lumens, just pretty bright. You can already see the results. And this is the high beam. Not so good, but yeah, it does help you get attention. LED lights are great because they help you get more attention on the road. And also my fog lights were originally floodlights, but I've added projectors to them, so now they become spotlights, and that helps concentrate the beam and makes it much more usable. And yeah, that was it for this video. Do let me know if you have any questions. Leave them in the comments below, and any suggestions, anything that you want to tell me, you can comment down below. That was it for this video of my mods so far in the past 2 years, and I still love this bike, although I do have a few problems with it. Also, let me know if you want a video of all the problems that I've faced so far in the 2 years of ownership of this bike. I would love to make that video too. And until next time, goodbye.